move on and even appreciating what the president has done to remove the debt, then now we must start talking about branding, because that's how you bring back the economy of that industry. That if we are not able to look at what happens in the supermarkets today, Madam Speaker, if you walk in any supermarket, you'll find so many sugars and they are branded the names of the supermarkets. And you wonder, so this sugar, it's imported, yes, but from which country? And you remember in 2014, Madam Speaker, KEBS had warned the retailers that it is against packaging sugar without labeling the name of the miller and the origin of where the sugar has come. And one thing that we find so difficult in this country, Madam Speaker, is we go into something, we push an agenda, all of a sudden we just have laxity and things just go back to where we've started, Madam Speaker. And that is the biggest challenge we always face as Kenya. That indeed, when we are pushing for an agenda, we are so vibrant in pushing the agenda. Then all of a sudden, when the agenda picks, all the institutions that are supposed to be there to monitor are the same institutions that will now find themselves compromised, and you find yourself again struggling with the same challenge. So in branding of sugar, right now, if you go to all these supermarkets, you'll find them. But nobody questions. Nobody asks. Yet we are saying KEBS was there in 2014, Madam Speaker, warning. So sometimes we have to ask. And if indeed Parliament is serious in terms of just bringing back this economy of Kenya, and also ensuring now corruption has to stop in this country, I know this House can do it, Madam Speaker, and we can do it so well. But we need to ask ourselves, how do we focus? Knowing very well how Kenyans are struggling, how Kenyans are suffering. But at the same time, how do we as this Parliament cushion and find ourselves that we can support? And therefore, as I support this motion, Madam Speaker, I want us to really, after we have pushed this, then it has to go to regulations. And I'm hoping our Chair Chepkonga can pick this, so that we are very clear in commodities that we are saying. If we are saying build Kenya, buy Kenya, if we are saying these are industries of Kenya, we are trying to revive them, if indeed we are able to remove all this debt, then we must caution to see this is an industry that must build back itself, Madam Speaker, and must start seeing growth. And farmers can also feel that growth, and they will be proud of even going back and ensuring that we have plantations of cane to do this. So with those few remarks, Madam Speaker, I want to thank you, but also to thank Elachi, and to end by saying, let us also remember health